Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Good morning. All right, so this week we're learning all about community helpers, and that's people who work in our community and their job is to help us. Yesterday we learned about a chef, and a chef cooks our food. Today we are learning about firefighters. What do you think a firefighter does? A firefighter puts out fires. Okay, so this morning for our morning message, we're going to say, firemen put out fires. Say that with me. Firemen put out fires. Let's count our words. Firemen put out fires. How many words do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 words. What was our first word? Fireman. So I'm going to write fireman. Okay. Firemen do what? They put out fires. So firemen put out fires. And I'm putting my period at the end of the sentence. All right, so remember we read left to right. I want you to help me read it. Firemen put out fires. All right, so if you remember, our special letter that we're learning about this week is the letter S. So let's write it. Do you remember what an S looks like? What does an S look like? It looks like a snake because it's curvy like a snake. So here's how we write it. You curve around and down and back around. All right, so there's our uppercase S. Now let's write our lowercase s. Curve around and down and back around. Okay, so they look the same. It's just the lowercase s is smaller than the uppercase s. Do you remember what sound S makes? S says just like a snake. All right, so I want you to look in our morning message and see if you can find the letter S. Look and see if you can find the letter S. Did you find it already? Where's it at? You're right here. So I'm going to put a line under it. All right, so right here at the end of the word fires, we have the letter S. All right, so today we're learning about firemen and how firemen are supposed to help us. Firemen put out fires for us. So if you have a fire in your house, you could, obviously you would call the firemen, the fire department, and a fireman is going to come to your house and they're going to help you get safe and they're going to help you put the fire out, okay? So they're not going to let you get burned. They're not going to want you to burn up in a fire, okay? They want you to get out as safely and as quickly as you can. And then they're going to try and put the fire out for you, okay? So today I'm going to show you a video later on of our local fire department. Okay, it's the fire department that we have here in town. And it's some firefighters that if you were ever to have a fire, you might see them at your house because they are our local firefighters. All right, so that's going to be pretty cool. And they're going to tell you some really neat things that they do at their job. All right, so I will see you back here later.